Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Khmer No Theater District Cultural Victory Challenge. Um, since I last recorded, I went and started a Khmer game on my own that I was not recording and got it up to turn 169. And in that one, I chose I chose reliquaries or whatever it's called, the one that triples the value of the relics. And my faith per turn was pretty good. My cult tourism was definitely higher than it is now 8 turns after that. Not significantly so, but it was definitely higher in the other game. My faith was probably similar because I think I had a few less cities in that one than I do now. But my culture was pitiful. It was hovering around 60 per turn, and it made it really hard to accomplish anything in any sort of good timeline. So, I mean, at least based on that game, I think that with this challenge, you best stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Now, you best stick to choral music for this one, because you're not going to be able to get the culture output you need to get down the tree. And I wasn't making enough tourism to be able to like lock in a victory just through the relics themselves. So I think your best bet is to or your safest bet is to take choral music. Now, I'm not going to say that there's not like a perfect storm of wonders and setup that can't get you the victory much faster under that other condition, because I'm sure there is. And even so, in that one I got lucky and I actually got a relic almost immediately from a goody hut. I'm not making peace with you, Harald. I'm sorry to say, there will be no peace right now, brother. So it was definitely interesting. I felt like I was having fun and I was generating a ton of faith. And if I was able to make a theater district, I think that supplementing all my stuff with theaters probably would have been a good idea. But because of the restriction, I think choral music is just the safer bet. I was definitely, I was super interested in trying it out, so thank you guys for bringing it up. I definitely enjoyed giving that one a shot to see how it differed. We can't mess with this apostle right now. Not with you. We need to get you to a shrine, but he's in the way. I need you to stay safe, my friend. You need to heal. So let's send you right there. We've got a couple of apostles heading in that we don't like. So Canada needs to be contained here. They're coming into my territory, threatening my no theater way of life, and they will be punished accordingly. How so? I don't know. I don't know yet. Their punishment is yet to be defined. We should clear up some of these things. Alliances have expired. We should fix those. City losing loyalty. Oh. Rebellion in 18 turns, I see. I think we can fix that. Or we can just defeat your city and then... That's just another way of fixing it, isn't it? You're darn right it is. Alright, how do we want to accomplish things at this juncture? Let me get... I think we should get an apostle. What's our golden age situation in this game? We are getting era score from industrial and later buildings. So we are not in a golden age, and we can be earning some extra era score via just building stuff. Well, very specific things, but you know how it is. Oh, my favored legendary warrior friend. Let's get healed up over here so you can continue your voyage back home, where we will enshrine you in our capital for all to see how great you are. Alright, I'm running him through. Not like stabbing him, running him through. That'd be weird. Running him through the area. Okay, you come down here now and hang out. What do we want from you? I guess we'll take translator, but I don't know if we need an apostle. How many more relics do we need right now? We've got 7 slots open for relics. We actually could do... We could always move this relic into another building for the palace to have something else. But we don't have anything else, right? Like, nothing else makes sense for us right now. If we could get a piece of music or something, sure. We could put it in the palace then. But we don't have anything available. It's not in the cards. Not in the cards. So don't worry about it. Do you count as a tier 3 building, Cathedral? I'm gonna guess you don't for the sake of that, for the sake of this. But you know what we could do is we could look at this, 134. We could just buy a cathedral and then see that it did not give us an error score. Easily done. You guys are upset with me again? We've had a rocky relationship here with this city-state. I don't like what's happened, what's transpired between us. Oh, we're at war with you as well. That's fair. I don't really want you to be standing here then. I was sitting there thinking he was a friend briefly. But that's obviously not the case. Make this deal a little more equitable, my friend. Also you. We are friends. Not only are we friends, but we are... I'll pay for an economic alliance with you, just to keep the world kind of at peace. Okay, so I'm upset. I hope we don't lose this cannon to 1 cavalry attack. It's probably not likely, but it does have me nervous. Your loyalty is fine for my friend to leave. And you can get around here and help us out as well. The key is to take control of this city so that our loyalty can reset and go back to full. Alright, more Inquisitors. They're mainly here because, you know, he keeps messing, or running through our territory at least. I don't know if he's really messing with us. And I don't want him to be able to cause any trouble with like a surprise conversion or something like that. That would upset me. And I don't like being upset. Alright, brother, you guys swap positions. Let me get you to come around. How we feeling in here? Possibly a little assistance in the battle. We're working on a monument. We could send somebody down here. Who would we send? Well, perhaps you. I don't think that's too disruptive to move you over here. The rest of the people I kind of want to, you know, that they need to stay where they are. They're doing good things, putting in good work. But you're not really doing anything. And that's no offense to you. I'm just not using you well in the position that you were. So that's like I said, not a knock on you. It's just the state of things. All right, I'm gonna keep an Inquisitor right here. He's right by the holy site, and this blocks this passage. You at least have to go through the water around if you want to get up here. We could drop another Inquisitor right here, and then you'd be very blocked off in this area. And we'd still have our holy sites to protect us. So, I don't know, it could be a good idea. We definitely could use more missionaries, is what I'm learning. And I really don't like these apostles out. Oh. No. Take me to safety. I didn't realize how strong they were going to be. They might kill my guy this turn. And that's not what I'm interested in. So more missionaries to send over. You, sir. You using your charge does nothing for us. This is where we would drop our campus, probably. So let's go ahead and clear it out. No, there's no peace, dude. There's no peace in this adventure of ours. The silk texts. They're so lovely. You're nearly dead, my friend. You need to be careful and go back and heal. I'm not out here to try to kill you. I'm over here to get relics. So you just back him up and heal him up and you'll be fine. That's friendly advice from your boy Omega in this case. Alright, let's get a workshop. And they killed my apostle? Is that what happened here? Can I yell at him now? Be like, hey, don't. He hasn't actually converted anything over. You're a debater, though. You can go mess with these guys. How strong were they, though? Like, it was ridiculous. Oh wait, no, the pike and shot killed me, didn't he? They didn't assault my man. Your apostle was destroyed by pike and shot. That's right. Okay, I got it. Understood. Understood. Do we have nationalism? We do not have nationalism. If we are to get nationalism in any sort of soonish timeline, we're gonna need an extra field cannon. Alright, you can help us. You get in, you get out. Bombard, you stay. You gotta heal up. We can use you to just start taking down the wall. Everybody else can work to clean up this this setup they've got. You get in here. I was thinking about just killing them, but take your upgrade first. It'll be okay. One build left for you, my dude. Let's hook this spot up with a lumber mill. How come I just can't trade with Berlin anywhere thought we had... I didn't see anything when we were trading with Angkor Wat. Or when we had our trade route with Angkor Wat, that is. Let me get you transferred here, because I want this road to kind of connect this way as well. I got important business on my mind. Canadian Apostle, what are you up to? Whatever it is, I don't accept it. I don't like it. And I also especially do not respect it. No, I killed your guy. I told you to leave. Bandar Brunei is at war with us. That's unfair. Alright, somebody gets a chance to kill me. Whether it's the Ottomans or Germany, it makes no difference to me. It matters none. Alright, you go back here and hang out. Everybody. So we can trade with Germany and get culture from it. Let me trade with Berlin. Every bit of culture we can squeeze out of this seems like a decent idea. This apostle is incredibly strong. It's ridiculous how good he is. I want your apostles to be defeated. You don't even understand. But we do need more missionaries. Missionaries have to go over to Germany and say hi. The plan is going really well in Germany. The Germans think they're doing great. I think I'm doing great. That means, you know, it's just a quality exchange all around. That's what that means.
It was a fantastic landscape.
We found another natural wonder. And it's beautiful. I really want to start a game next to this. I never get the chance to start a game right next to it, as far as I remember. I think there might have been one game a long time ago where I did start near it. But that feels like many moons ago. At this point. But I'm a big fan of this wonder in particular. I think it's a big deal. Let me go. You have one charge left, sir? We might as well use that to knock out this pesky old religion here. Get the correct religion in place. Oh, he's hurt. But he can just run into a city, whereas you cannot.
What gunpowder did
You can't come after him once I go into the city. Then what happens? Now you just look foolish. Alright, send them in. We want them deep in the territory when they get killed so that they don't mess up our border cities. What does this apostle even think they're doing? Do they have any idea? I don't think they have an idea. Watch as I send my friend in here to convert people for no reason. Okay, what do we need in our life? Universities would not be bad. Banks would be alright. Is there anything else in particular we're thrilled with? I think we're going education right now. Let me get you a campus. We will take a +3 campus. You also, maybe you should grab the ancient walls because Bandar Brunei might be upset with us right now. They definitely were at some point. Yeah, they're still upset. We could make them not upset with a single point. Same with the other one, but would that peace be long lasting? I doubt it. Extremely doubt it. We could drop this this aqueduct, and then does it make these better if they're not? I have to consult the chart again. Farms provide +2 food if adjacent to an aqueduct. Okay, so it doesn't matter. The river bonus that I was thinking of was specifically just from the holy sites. So yes, we could essentially void the farm, but make these other farms 1 point better, because I think they'll lose an adjacency, but they'll get a little bigger as a result of the harbor being there. Aqueduct, whatever you call it. There's an appropriate word in there somewhere. Alright. I need these Canadian apostles to just skedaddle. Germany, what are you up to over here? You have a lot of dudes just hanging out in the center of your area for some reason. Hello, my friend. I was planning on removing all the influence from here, but fighting you is okay as well. You take 1 shot and then you take an upgrade. You send your boy down here. You plunder the trade route. Now you take a look at the area and make sure there's no theater districts to ruin your challenge. I do believe we're okay. You start healing. Oh, we pillage this for faith. All day, every day. And then we'll move you over here so you can get some help from the farm. Get the faith this turn, get the health next. It's a good good policy, a good plan. No, we're not accepting your offer, sir. Who just got... Your skirmisher was... Oh, my skirmisher died! I loved my skirmisher. Now that's extremely unfortunate. And this is looking extremely unfortunate, this scenario that's presented itself back here. Hey, let me do this. I want you to heal. I want you to come up and help me take this wall down ASAP. Worried about these gentlemen. Not worried enough that I think I need to turn around and do anything crazy. But I do need to pay attention to them. Alright, we're taking it. Let's give it one more ocular pat down here. And I do believe we are theater district free. So, looking good. I really wish they could let you look at the production screen before. Oh, maybe I could have clicked it. I might have been able to go look at this now that I think about it, and been able to decide based on that. But we'll check it out on the next one. All right, warrior. Ultimate warrior, you're heading back into our territory. You're almost home, my friend. We will protect you. Someone should kill my missionary. That'd be cool. We have 6 slots still. We need so many more missionaries. So continue purchasing more missionaries. We have 5 missionaries here, and then 1 down here. So that's enough for the current scenario. We get any more, and then we're gonna need to send more, 2 more for every prasat that we pick up. I want to send you along with us. You didn't convert? Even with proselytizing? I find that incredibly surprising. Okay, I'm nervous about this man, but I do need to heal you. Let's send you this way. Heal you up at this holy site. And we should be able to buy a missionary. We have a prasat here, right? Yeah, we should be able to buy a sacrificial missionary here as well. Now we have too many missionaries, though. Are we building any more prasats? We have this one. So in 6 turns, it'll be okay. So as long as we don't lose all of our dudes immediately, we're fine. Can I get something to help us out back here? Would you grace us with perhaps a musketman to help with this this situation? I know they're not, a musketman's not going to be as good as, like, especially this army, but he will be able to provide a little assistance. Oh, that's extremely rude. Can we? Okay, we can get rid of you. This guy is, however, an entirely different problem. Working on the walls is not gonna pay off anywhere near in time. You do need walls, though, and this will be beneficial. Alright, you guys can heal over here. It's not much assistance, but whatever. And then I'm gonna put you here and fortify and hope that he attacks me instead of trying to hit the city. Just give the city a little breathing room if we can. That's the hope. Oh, get a shrine. We actually should, since you're up here on the front line, you've got a city-state harassing you. Let's fix the city-state situation real quick. But we should definitely look to protect you a little bit. Okay, get up in here and away from my borders for when you are defeated, inevitably. And convert you over as well. He's not gonna be pleased with us doing this. And you know what? Let's go toss. We'll actually use some of our charges out here for once. Oh, return to us. Chosen one. Another missionary. Send him down. This campus is being built. Where is it being built? That's a mine. Oh, it's being built over here. At a +5 stature. I consider that beautiful. You would dare to be Catholic down here? Don't you know that we live the way of no theaters? Haha! Exactly what I wanted was for him to take a hit without getting killed.
The purpose of
A
education.
beautiful encounter. Will you survive if I put you here? What am I actually thinking? We need you to die. So we'll take 2 shots against you. Do we drop a bomb? The bombard shot doesn't matter for that one. We'll send somebody else in. So let's get you in. We defeated a superior military formation. Alright, well, I think it's safe this turn. But it is a scary venture over here. Give me mass production. You build a university. So I may still try to go finish that other game I was referring to earlier. It is, it's fun regardless of the overall setup, but it is, like I said, I think that that getting the culture is important enough. I ran him the wrong way. Alright, you, sir, we're heading this way. I thought you were a missionary for a second. When you were obviously not. You're our most important warrior, friend. The one of legend that crossed the world, that went to both the North and South Pole and completely circumnavigated the globe from, west direction. You proved that the world was round. He proved that the world is a cylinder, because obviously the Civ world is definitely a cylinder. It's not any other sort of shape. That'd be right out. Frankfurt. Dude, you're under assault from religions over here. I'm just kind of messing with you because I have missionaries I want to die in the process, but you definitely have some problems down there. I've got my own problems in the form of this this army on my doorstep. Harald, you have inspired my wrath. And I'm sorry for that, but there's basically no turning back at this juncture. We're in it to destroy you. Definitely, a mean approach. It's not a very friendly thing to say or do. But this is what we've become. And we're converting Germany over to our religion for some reason. I'm not entirely sure what the rationale is there. Oh, excuse me, sir? You would dare? Okay, so this building took some heat. He was trying to kill my musket. Oh, you guys have this. I'll get over here. Kill? Oh, it's so close. You. Oh, wait, you still have a shot. He's actually done it. The bombard with the killing blow. And they said it couldn't be done. Alright, let's move you down here and then wipe this city clean. I want another... We should probably leave some of our faith generation now. And only be making sure that we're filling our relics. We have to be cautious about that. Because we do need our faith long term to win with rock bands. Are we out of relics? Hold on. We might be out of... It looks like we're out of relics. Has the world been cleared of relics? We have so many more slots for them, though. You don't understand. Yeah, we're done with relics. This was the last one we were able to acquire. Can we talk to anybody and get maybe... This is a sculpture, sculpture, sculpture. You do have religious art. Can I trade for this? 15 gold per turn and 100. Here, let me have all your... I guess that's the only one you had. I want to toss in open borders with this as well. That's fair. Do you have any relics or... You wouldn't trade these for the world? Give me your bones of the Magi, sir. I know that's an expensive purchase, but... I may have just traded too much. I need to trade with people for things. I thought I had more income than I did. So, let's see, Catherine. Make a deal. What do we have for you? You could use both amber and chocolate potentially. 20 gold per turn. See, that's you also. Since you're offering reasonable prices here, we have marble for you. 30 gold per turn and 13. That's a deal I can get behind. Germany, my dude. Would you like some cocoa? 4 gold per turn? See, I think I can do a little better than that based on what I just saw. Canada, dude. Chocolate. No, that's ridiculous. You're ridiculous, brother. 1? You must already be being traded cocoa. Okay, that's fair. So who? You were trading... I've now misplaced. Was it Canada that was the decent deal? It was not. It must have been Germany? Yeah, there it was. Okay. We had to get that sorted. You walked into the wrong neighborhood, son. There's no turning back now, brother. I mean, you could go this way and then hide in the corner and I might let you live. But other than that, you went the wrong way. So this is unfortunate because now it means that we can't... I thought we were going to be able to get more relics than this. It's upsetting to me. So our relic strategy is now dried up. We don't have any more available other than just purchasing them from people. I think this lends more credence to the thing that you want that culture per turn because there's not enough relics in the game to put you over the top. Bring these guys into the midst again. Okay, so no more just suiciding dudes into into Germany. It's not a viable tactic anymore. We're getting 120 science per turn. Mali's at 232, 233. 170 for France, 95 for Germany, 99 for the Ottomans, 90 for Canada, 66 for India, and 16 for Norway. We are at 195 culture per turn with 227 tourism per turn. Maximus is at 161, 139 for France, 99 for Canada, 48 for the Ottomans, 44 for Germany, 60 for India, and 3.9 there. We are at 698 on the scoreboard. The top is 985. We are at 13 of 166, so we're not even to 10% yet, but we have the most tourists of everybody. He has converted yet another country to his religion. Norway doesn't really count, though. There's like one city left for Norway, so they hardly count. We still have control of our areas, but he's doing good things out there. It's surprising. Catherine's at 5 diplomatic victory points, so things to keep an eye on. Canada, we definitely have to just make sure we deal with all his apostles coming through our territory. We can't let that be. Now we know we can't continue the strategy of relics because those are gone. So what we're counting on is getting ourselves to Cold War, which is 11 away if we follow this route. It could be 10 away if we skip cultural heritage. A lot of them are relatively quick. 3 turns, 5 turns, 6 turns. Those are not too bad. The furthest ones were like 10 or 11 turns, so those are also not terrible. When I was looking at it in the other game, by the way, it was like 30 plus turns for those late ones. That's just too much. So I'm happy with our situation for culture here. It obviously could be better if we had some theaters, but for what it is, I think it's a pretty respectable amount. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this one. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.